Pink Rose gonna watch this on the replay. Pink Rose. Miss Chanel is in the house. Pink Rose, what's in the chat? I hate that doorbell. I hate that. The beast is here. Uh, let's see what we have here. Hmm. Shit. I'm blaming God for you. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Oh boy, it's gonna be a good one here, chat. Stop blaming God for your poor decisions. Stop blaming God for your poor decisions. Chat. Capitalize that B. Butler, capitalize that B. You don't give me no little B. You make sure you give a beast large B. Shots in chat. Appreciate everybody. How's everybody doing? Good, good. Y'all are back. I was just cleaning up my sneakers, chat, and I was you wipe off shoes and stuff like that. And one of my couple pair of my old sneakers, chat, and I wore it yesterday. And I said to myself, something came across the beast. So that's okay, but don't let it happen again. Now, something came across my mental cerebral, the the beast's cortex. For that can spell it. Why, Chad? Well, I'll begin here. There was a young lady, y'all saying that she liked the man. Uh, kid gonna get in trouble. Kid, whose chat is this? Whose channel is this? You greet the beast first. You greet the beast. You don't walk in my house and don't talk to me. So look here, woman. You greet the beast. Then you greet the gizmo, the mouse in the chat. Don't let me tell you again. When I talk to my TV, I was like, look here, woman, let me tell you something. You don't walk in my. You see, I got the teeth freezer. Get it together. I did. Can I get an apology? Let me see. I did. Can I get an apology? You didn't. No, you can't get an apology. For what? You didn't do nothing. You ain't do nothing right. I don't see Beast. No, you can't get an apology. Kia, Kia, Kia. Scroll up. I don't see nothing. All I see is Kia. All I see is Butler. All I see is that's all I see. I see butter and a wave. That's all I see. That's all I see. Kia. That's how I talk. Chat. I gotta bring y'all something. Shout out to the chat. Because I gotta give y'all this stuff a lot of times as I get it, because if I don't, I'll lose it. And then I won't be able to give it to y'all. Because I'll be done forgot. Chat, I'm cleaning off these sneakers in the kitchen. Don't pay the door to me. Thank you. Now, can I get apology? Now, for you being incorrect. Get the likes up, Marks. Now, let me explain to y'all something. This is very important. A young lady, y'all. This is a guy. He liked the woman, and he said that there was nothing wrong with her. He said there's nothing wrong with her. However, he said I was waiting on my decision from God. He said I'm waiting on this fucking idiot. So he said God didn't tell him it was the right thing to do. These fucking idiots. Uh, Chat, I want to take this time out. Somebody hit the like. We're short, chat. 11 in the chat. Three in the likes. Unacceptable. Shout out to. I'm gonna send you a screenshot. I want boots and French coat. That well, it didn't come up on here. It didn't come up on the beast's screen. Look, it's very important. Chat. Why? Very good question, chat. There's something extremely important to deal with here. Right? Question. Why do we continuously blame God for our poor decisions? We always saying we're waiting on God. I'm waiting on God to tell me something. Let me explain to everybody something. For a lot of you people, a lot of you people don't even know this. God is not in the marriage business. He got nothing to do with it. Right? This I'm praying to God, send me my husband. I'm praying to God, send me a wife. Look here. You're walking by the people that you're dealing with every day. Let me ask you something, chat. If I'm waiting on God, right? Let's admit I say this, I'm waiting on God. Y'all know that Gizmo got hurt in October and I haven't worked. I didn't work, right? She been with nobody else but me ever since. Chat, let me ask y'all a question. What if I told y'all that I was waiting on God and the blessings that have come from you all? Well, let me send these back. Let me send back the blessings that Kia and Pink Rose, my Ediva, and so many others have sent in order to Kelly. I'm not trying to not name anyone, y'all, but I'm just trying to make a point here. What if I said, you know what? I thank y'all, but I'm gonna wait on God. I'm gonna wait on God because God got me. Y'all would say, this nigga's insane. How wow y'all don't know who God is. A lot of y'all don't really know who God is. Not as forgiving as you think. God is very, very jealous. He tell you not to be jealous, but he is very, very jealous. And he's very, very busy. Do you think he got time to be playing games with your problems and your problems alone? He sends people to help you. You have to do something. This notion that you're waiting on God to do something for you is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. This guy told this woman, and normally you hear this from women, which shows he was a mark, because usually women will say, "Oh, I'm waiting on a sign from God." What the fuck are you waiting? When you say you're waiting on a sign, you prayed about it. What the fuck? What the fuck you need him to do? Come down and show you something? Like, what do you need him? What do you need God to do? What do you need him to do? He gave you a man who was halfway decent, not as dynamic, as charismatic as the beast. He didn't know that. However, a lot of attributes: solid, capable, hardworking, right? Some very good qualities, and a man who you can, you know, who you like. You know what? Yeah, this is a good man, right? You'll reject him and say you waiting on God. Wait on God to do what? But what they waiting on God to do? It takes some actions while you're waiting on God. What I'm saying is, but it's what I don't understand, brother. You waiting on God to say what? The man is here, right? He may not have come in the form that you thought he was going. He may not come in, he may not come in as a 6'4" multi-millionaire who's going to take care of you and never be sleep with another woman again. He may not have come in that form, yet he is still a man. He is here now. What you waiting on? What you waiting? Shout out to Tabitha. 16 and 8, chat. Oh, 16 and 8. 15 and 8. 15. Okay. Let's go. We need 2 more likes. Get 2 more likes in the chat. Uh, okay. All right. Better drop out. Either one. Basically, outwork is dead. Kid. I don't know how much we can state this. How much this has to be stated. Did you really think that something was gonna happen and you didn't have to do anything? Kid, what are these people are thinking? What are you thinking? Tabitha, you're waiting on God. I don't understand that. He's showing you things in real time and putting people in your lives. And yet you're study telling people that you're waiting on God. You're waiting on him for what? Who do you think you are that the creator does not have other things to do? You have to do something. And it's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. It's some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Shout out to Patsy, like it is. What up, Patsy? Somebody new in the chat. Hey, Patsy, like it is. What is like it is? Give me a little bit more of that, Patsy. Shout out to Patsy. Butter. I guess they're waiting for a sign. Butter. Butter, what kind of sign? You waiting on lightning to strike? Well, what sign are they waiting? What sign are you waiting on from God? Are you waiting on him to come down on the cloud? Are you waiting on the sky to open up? Like you say a prayer and then the sky opens up. What sign are you waiting on? Or was it the sign that, or did he send you the sign when he sent you the man? Or when you asked for somebody, he sent somebody in your path, he crossed your path. You know, the guy that you walked by in the grocery store, you know what I'm saying, who was trying to, ask you about some ravioli, and you know what I mean, and you just totally dismissed him. But he was just using that as a way to start up a conversation. Or that Mark that may be in your DM. That Mark might be in your DM. He done been trying over and over again, but you don't want to give him no play because he don't have 50,000 followers on Instagram. Shit is stupid to me. Shut up. Chat, does this make any sense? Any sense? Is the beast making sense? You're waiting on God, and he's like, I'm sending you opportunities. I'm sending you what do you want from me? What do you want from God? Why does God have to bear the burden of your bad decisions? God don't work like that. God don't work like that, chat. He God don't, the creator does not move like that. I'm waiting on God. You will be a waiting ass. The creator moves through people. Shout out to Butter. It's normally the ones you don't want. Butter, that's the key. That's the key, Butter. So basically you're saying it's the men that hit on them that they don't want, that want them. And so they reject them. And so basically, if he's a 6'4" millionaire, then it's a go. Because so you're not waiting on God then, right? So you don't need a sign then. You don't need a sign when he doesn't have 50,000 followers on Instagram, right? Is that is that it? In that case, just butter. Okay, all right. Well, in that case, let's just call that what it is. You don't like these men. Don't say you're waiting on God. See, it's listen. You can have whoever you want to have. You can be with whoever you choose to be with. The beast ain't here to tell you what to do in that regard. I don't particularly care. I just speak these things because these things are important to be said, and only a man such as myself will say them. Five of y'all just came in. I didn't see not one like. That is a problem. Hit the like. Don't be a mark. If I was a white man at the job, you do exactly what I say. Act like I'm white and hit the like. Appreciate you. Now, thank you. Somebody's came in. Thank you. Now, what you black men have to understand is this. because I break these things down in a very succinct way in order for you to get this information, right? I do all of the work for you because a lot of you marks don't have the brains in order to be able to put this stuff together. When a woman tells you she's waiting on God, she's telling you you ain't the one she want. That's what she's telling you. It ain't she's waiting on God. She's waiting on somebody better. All right. So always remember that. And that goes for your women. When they meant to, he's waiting on a sign from God. No, he's waiting on somebody else. God is not in the marriage business. God has nothing to do with your marriages, nor mine. God is not in that business. He has never been in the marriage department. Got nothing to do with it. He put us here. He Think about how special and unique you all are. Just think about how rare and unique each one of you is in this regard. From the time upon your inception, I don't know how many. It was millions of what they call them, y'all, sperm, in a race to get to one egg, and you made it. And from an embryo, from a clot, excuse me, from a clot, you turn into an embryo. From an embryo, you turn into a fetus, then a baby, and then you what? Come forth. You are unique just to even be here. That makes you an exceptional. That makes you exceptional for the fact that you're even here. Now, that being said, because you beat those odds, now that you're here, he puts you on earth with man. He gave us the ability to think, to use cognitive reason, to pay attention, to use the skills that we were equipped to with, and tells us make a life. There are some people, you all, that do not have use of their limbs, that do not have use of their eyes, that do not have use of their mind. And yet we make all of these excuses every single day. We make all of these excuses every single day. God is not in the marriage department. You waiting on God, you're waiting on the wrong thing. It's a cop out. Simple as that. Shout out to Kid Kid. Appreciate it. Thank you, Kid Kid. Thank you so much for always supporting the channel. Shout out to Kid Kid. What's up, butter? Uh, that's how my husband and I got together. I chose differently. Once again, the beast is cooking. Shout out to Butter and her husband. Got a lot of married women. Zeke's girl tells me, she said her husband says, "Listen, I like him better than them, better than them crappy women, they're better than them crappy baby mama channels you watch." Right? Shout out to Brandon. We was the winners in that race. We were. Shout out to Brandon, which makes you an exceptional individual. Right? Now, you're on Earth competing with 6 billion human beings for resources, opportunity. It's all there. But you got to be a man. You can't say stupid things. And women can get away with saying stupid things, Brandon. They can. Women can say stupid things. We always will chalk it up to her being a woman. You know what I mean? I get that, Brandon. I was in here cooking the chat earlier. That I forget today. It was some subject. Whatever it was. It was they had absolutely not a leg to stand on. But yet they continued to, and then when they couldn't win, it just they would go ghost on the topic. You know, some roles and some other whatever. That's neither here nor there. The entire point is this: women can always be excused for these indiscretions or these comments. It's not the end of the world. When men say stupid things, it
and specifically black men, because we are at the bottom of the socioeconomic totem pole. So when we don't think clearly, then we already toast, because we don't have that much room to mess up. You see what I'm saying? We don't have as much room to operate. So we have to be much better and much faster. This is facts. Doesn't It's not about right or wrong. It's about what it is. Shout out to Butter. I didn't choose all the glamour, but the one that was honest and said things to me that no one else would say. He is real and never switches up. Congratulations. Congratulations. These women, they're looking to be wild. They're looking to be wild, Butter. They want a guy who is magnificent in all areas, right? And then they want him all to themselves. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Shout out to Brandon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Kid. Hey, Miss Destiny. Good to see Miss Destiny in the house. Good to see Miss Destiny in the house. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. What's that? Hey, Miss Destiny. Hurry up. What's going on? Shout out to, hey, Miss Turner. Good to see Miss Turner back. Good to see Miss Turner back. I chat wanted to get this out the way because the gizmo's actually resting. As a matter of fact, I really need to wake her up because it's gonna be a late night if I don't. It's 7 o'clock. She's been taking a nap for about 2 hours, hour and a half. Yes, that's good enough. I don't know, Chad. Chad, at this age, I really want her to sleep as much as she needs to. Her body and her mind are growing at their own pace. I don't want to be interrupting her sleep. I really don't. Hmm. It's not like we have any. It's not like she's going to school in the morning or nothing like that. It'd be a slight inconvenience, but nothing. I couldn't stand. Shout out to Kia. Thank you so much. Shout out to Kia. Wow, Kia. Good to see Destiny. Good to see Destiny. Hey, also, thank you so much, Miss Destiny. Shout out to Lewski. They place barriers to keep as the bottom of the keep barriers. Yes, I know what you mean. You meant barriers. Yes. Yes, Lewski. As has always been the case. However, that is not an excuse, Lewski. This is what I consistently tell black men. Yes, everything you said is 100% true. Yet we will not use that as an excuse. We cannot. Because to use that as an excuse, now when our people have overcome so much to get us to this point, to get us to this point, let's keep in mind, y'all, if you are a foundational black American, you are the descendant of a slave. You are the descendant of the strongest people that ever, the lost tribe of Shabazz. You are the descendants of the strongest people that there ever were. That is the shoulders of who we stand on. So from those slave ships in 1619 to this present day, 2026, right? They have advanced us. And it's up to us, y'all, to take it further. No, Lusky. No. See, Lusky, when you can get listen, Lusky, do you know why I don't you know why I don't give no excuse? Because why I want to take, because Lusky, you mentioned some things that you struggle with. And then you in the process of you got over them. And then you're getting through some others. And then you'll get out here, Lusky, and you'll work 55 to 65 hours a week. See that? That's time and a half. Do y'all know the average part time? Well, technically that's two full. Do y'all know full time job now is considered 30 hours? You know a lot of jobs won't even let you get 40. They won't let you get 40 hours, chat. You can only get 30. So basically, Lucy's working the equivalent of 2 full-time jobs. Still finds time to take care of his business and still finds time to come on here and take care of whatever else he needs to take care of. Right? I don't want to hear no excuses. Y'all don't see me. Do y'all hear me complaining about me being tired? Y'all see Gizmo is a terror. Gizmo's a terror. Y'all know that. Come on. Right? Y'all know my daughter. Do y'all hear me coming over here talking about I'm tired? Man, I'm so tired. Oh man. I'm exhausted, Chad. Edible, I work 32. Hey, Edible, good to see you, Edible. Edible, I work 32 hours a week. That's extremely impressive. Yes, it is. Extremely impressive. What up to my dog, OG? Shout out to OG. Angie, I like, look, look at OG. I always like how OG do that. He got it now. You got it right now. Hey, you got it right now. OG, I like that. Just ANG. I like that. He been working on that for weeks and he finally got it. He finally perfected it. Shout out to OG. I always appreciate that. Shout out to OG Kicks, man. Lusky. Thanks, Edwin. I'm trying to get shit done. This and you doing it, right? Gizmo was an angel. Oh God, Dawn, please. Just think about this, chat. Think about if I just consistently shout out to Dawn blessed. Cause see if I just came in on y'all consistently and all I did every day was complain about how terrible things are and how misfortunate our circumstances are. You know what I'm saying? That's all y'all heard. Well, what would give black men the motivation or encouragement to forge forward if all they saw from me was complaining? Yet I'm calling myself the Messiah, the undisputed king of black masculinity. Come on, man. I don't say it about the princess. Oh God, Destiny. Destiny. Shout out to Brother Uzziah. Love the title. Had to pop in. What's up, chat? What's up? Shout out to my brother Uzziah Fisher. Shout out to my brother. Hey, Uzziah Fisher. I was because something that was came to mind. It was some cat that was talking about how he appreciate you popping in, black man. He made a mention about how he was waiting on God to give him the verdict about a woman. And I said to myself, first of all, that's usually women speak. You usually hear women speak like that. But when you talking like that, my question then becomes, look here, Mark. And this is me speaking to him. If that's the case, then how will you ever how can you ever move forward if you're always waiting on God to show you something? He's showing you things every day, but you 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 overlook those things. You bypass those things. And I said you waiting on a sign. Women say I'm waiting on a sign from God to let me know that's my husband. You waiting on a sign. What you waiting on the sky to part? I don't understand. When you say you're waiting on a sign, what sign are you waiting on that he is somebody that you should be with? Last time I checked, Brother Uzziah said, God ain't in the marriage business. I don't know if you know something better than me. Please tell me. Educate me now. Last time I checked, God wasn't in the marriage business. He got nothing to do with that. He gave us what we needed and said, look here, y'all figure it out. Go back to my chat. Shout out to Southern Breeze. Hey, Southern Breeze. Good to see Southern Breeze in the house. My dog, Young Tank. What's up, Young King? Shout out to Uzziah. You hit the nail on the head. A lot of times, God has already showed the sign. You're just not looking. That'd be like, brother Uzziah, I said to myself, I use myself because I always like to interject and use myself. I said, if a ring is a sign. What's Southern Breeze? How do we get to a ring? You won't even date the man. So what are you supposed to walk up to you and give a one? What are you supposed to walk up to a woman and give a woman a ring? A woman he don't even know. When a lot of times these women have told men that he's not good enough anyway. A sign, I don't understand a sign. I give an example. Brother Uzziah, the chat knows I haven't worked since October. If the blessings that I received via the YouTube family through Cash App and the blessings that I have been able to absorb through the people that have been that have taken us into that have made us a part of their day, right? Because people are attached to this channel in a sincere way, and you can tell that, right? I said, you know what? No, I don't want those cats. No, 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 no. Y'all keep that. I'm waiting on God. So wait a minute. So blessings are coming, but yet I'm saying I'm waiting on God. What am I waiting? What exactly am I expecting God to do? Last time I checked, God works through man, works for man through man. Tell me something different. Shout out to Brother Uzziah. Most of the time, when people say they're waiting on a sign from God about their relationship, they already know the relationship is suspect, but they don't want to accept the hard truth. So then it becomes convenient to put it on God. Boy, I tell you. Man, some God stay in their bullshit, don't they, Brother Uzziah? Boy, God stay in their bullshit. Shout out to Southern Breeze. Good to see Southern Breeze in the house. Dawn blessed. God blessed us to be a blessing to others. I couldn't agree more, Don. I could not agree more. And if y'all are not familiar with the Brother Uzziah, quality brother, quality YouTuber, quality man, I would definitely want y'all, if you rock with the beast and you appreciate the beast. Tank, have you subscribed to him yet? I want OG, I want you brothers to take a minute. Take a minute if you have not. If you've been busy, Kicks, Lusky, y'all go over there. Y'all go see the Brother Uzziah official chat. Drop his Edible, put his um channel in the comment section. I want the black women to go over there. Make sure you put a comment on under one of the videos. Tell them the beast sent you. All right. Yes, God busy. I hate that Southern people always want to put everything on God. God is busy. Like he got a lot of stuff to do. That's why I always help him out with my enemies. Well, I used to. I'm retired now, kind of, but basically, yeah. Chat. I always had a problem with that. Thank you, Adam. You finally did something to help a beast. And Uzziah, she never listens. She's very hard headed and contemptuous. I have to check her constantly. Pray for her, brother. Pray for her disobedient ways. She's I don't like no disobedience, brother Uzziah. I smite thee. Yes, Southern Bridge, the Gizmo sleep. Wait, what? I'm white. Can I subscribe? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Don. Shout out to Don. Yes. Yeah, we have white women that subscribe. Yes. This channel is just, listen, this channel, just in truth, this your first time over here, Don? This channel is for the self-esteem and masculinity of black men because the black man is the one who is in the most dire straits, right? So it is my job to uplift him and to make him great because uh, I believe that only I can do this. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Now, it's going to take a collective effort, but I'm gonna tell you something. Like I'm sick of playing games. I'm sick of waiting on other people, and I'm sick of athletes and politicians. I hate their guts, and so I said, you know what? I have taken this thing on myself, and I'm looking to build with like-minded brothers and to create opportunities for black men that have eluded them. And so we deal with things in a very real and sincere way. And and that's my calling, and that's who I am now. I have a lot of women. I have more women that support it than the men. To be told, because a lot of these black men are very scary. Uh, they're very scary and very soft. So I'm only for a few, but the women have been my biggest supporters, Dawn. So please do, please absolutely subscribe. Yeah, we have women, we have a lot of women that support. And we have white women support. Trista, she's one of my white supporters. Pink Rose, Trey Marie. We definitely got some white women that come through here. Tanya. Mm-hmm. Believe that. Even like, hey, Miss Angie. Ladies and gentlemen. Angie, do I look like a gentleman? Brother Isaiah is. I'm a beast. When you greet me as the beast, woman. You and Angie high fiving again? Say how you feel. Say hi to me again.
Shout out Dawn. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome, Dawn. Now make sure you spell the beast name with a capital A. Now, don't mess that up. That'll get you in trouble. See, you don't know nothing about that. Don't get a beast had to correct you. It's you capitalize the A. Capitalize the A at all times. A capital A and a capital B for beast. And don't get it wrong again. Shout out to Angie. I spoke to you right. Well, good, Angie. You make sure you do that. Coming over here. Where them mutts at? Did you feed them? What they getting fed tonight? What they getting fed? Hey Angie, what you feeding them mutts? Some what they call that uh what's that high class dog food, y'all? What's that what's that high damn it, y'all? With that food out the cans. The good stuff, chat. Well, y'all know what I'm talking about. Angie feeds it. Hey, anyway, this okra water gonna be good. This better be a good idea. All hell gonna break loose. Awesome beast. There you go. Now I like that. Shout out to Dawn. Dawn, you're gonna fit right in. Dawn, you're gonna fit right in. Let me see. This was Ediba's idea, okra water. Ediba, this make me sick. All hell gonna break loose. I make most of that food. Lord have mercy. Spam. You make it? Would you make it spam? Southern breeze? Spam? No. Angie dog's in Alpo. Angie's talking. No, you ain't feeding your dog no Alpo. Alpo cheap, y'all. I know that. Okra water. Hope they gotta drink this. Spam. Kid, you eat spam, you ain't gonna eat this spam. Shout out to what up, Steak Mellow? Yeah, you got him drinking. Hey, Mello, you gonna quit popping. Let me tell your Canadian ass something. Stop popping up in the chat, laughing and saying shit out the blue. Check Mellows ass. I'm sick of Mellow shit. You ain't no you a Canadian nigga. You ain't no motherfucking you ain't down, you ain't even down here in the States catching hell. I don't know. Don Bless. They asked me to do it. Ground turkey, spinach, blueberries. Who, dogs? To be an empty stomach. What was the point? What? It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. This was stupid for me to even try this. I could have fried this. This is perfectly good okra. It's perfectly good okra. Uzziah. Stay mellow. Cheers. Cheers, my ass. Speaking of cheers, let me show y'all what came in the mail. Let me show y'all what came in the mail. Shout out to Dawn. Dawn got good taste. Dawn, where you from? Dawn? Dawn, it's your first time in the chat. You ain't never been over here before? I wonder who them for. Who are them for, kid? Hey, Renee. Angie, what do you think, huh? Y'all see the Gizmo stepping? You feel them? You feel them, Lewski? The Gizmo. She got her first pair of ones. Little pink ones. That's it. That brat. She sleep right now. Shoestrings is long for these, y'all. These baby shoes. Would you rock these? Would you rock these, Oliver? Kid, would you rock these? Awesome. I've been here a few times now. Okay. Dom, you never subscribed previously? Why you never subscribed? But you just sitting in the back? What you think about the channel? Brandon, I hate this Easter shit. God, I hate these European slave holidays. I swear to God, I do. All the reason to spend money. What the hell a bunny and a rabbit got to do with each other? I said a bunny and a rabbit. I mean a bunny and an egg. The fucking game. I don't even understand this shit no more, man. I don't even understand it. A bunny and a fucking rabbit. Shout out. I wouldn't, but maybe my niece. Right? Okay, okay. But Oliver, you a man, right? Or is that Olivier? Like, man, man, man. Yes, Angie. He said, "Sup with the black hand." Okay, where you from, Oliver? Where you from? A denim jumper with those. What's a jumper? You talking about like the little suit thing? That thing that thing that's worn what's the word I'm looking for? It's worn it's together. Okay, shout out to Pennsylvania. Shout out to Pennsylvania in the house. I never thought about that. What is it with bunnies and eggs on these? Right, of course, loose skin. Shit don't be making no sense. They come with that dumb ass shit. That shit probably symbolizes some fag shit. You know something that shit symbolizes. They always got these dumbass holidays made up. And well, people love to spend money on it. They love to go around spending money. About some dumb shit. I'm a beast. Nigga. I'm a beast. Y'all want to know why? Because I'm a beast. That's why. Yeah, man. Shit. I'm not none of these marks. Snickers out the freezer. This ain't no nigga shit. I don't know what it is. Mm. With right on Hey, Southern Breeze, send me a picture of it. Let me see what it look like. Let me see a picture with it. With straps on the shoulder. Piano. I think Oliver. Yeah, Oliver, I know what you mean, man. Stick Oliver. You like the snow bunnies, huh, Oliver? This nigga's stupid, man. Hey, Tristan, what's going on? Got a new white woman for you to talk to. Dawn in the house. Dawn Bless, you still in there? That time I had a jumper on. It was guest jumper from Macy's. Last time I had a jumper, it was guest. Brandon, you a man, ain't you? Brandon, you a brother, ain't you? You wear jumpers? Last time I had a jumper. You a jumper is a standout. Wait. I'm confused. Wait a minute. Wait. Y'all know I'm a nigga. I'm a little old. Brother Darnell, what's going on? Shout out to Brother Darnell. We've been looking for you. Listen, man. Hold on, man. Don't go nowhere. Shout out to Brother Darnell. Wait, I'm a little fucked up. Couple things happened. A lot happened right there. And then Darnell came. Shout out to Brother Darnell. Brother Darnell, listen, man. I heard you looking for somebody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You here. Good to see you. Now, what the hell is this jumper situation now? Mello, stop laughing in this chat. I'm gonna time your ass out. Men used to wear jumpers a lot. What? Loose. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute, Cynthia. The hell with this. Wait, wait, wait a minute. What is a jumper again? Greetings. Bro, a jumper? Yo, yes, man. What's a jumper? Somebody gotta help me out. The fuck is a jumper? I'm old and I'm getting I'm a little fucked up. What? Yes, overalls are jumpers. Overalls and jumpers are. See, you see what I you see? See, hold on, Nikki. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. See, Edward just said it. Y'all better explain this shit to me before I get mad in this chat. Y'all better make this make sense to me. Farmer.
Overall, Oliver, Oliver, I know what overalls are. I'm familiar with those. That's exactly what I'm saying, Tristan. But I'm trying to keep on overalls, but with a skirt. Brandon, it's a girls wear jump. Okay, all right. Shout out. Okay, the white woman to put this in perspective. Two different things. Girls wear jumpers, men wear overalls. Do we agree with that? Yes or no? Kia, no, yeah, Kia, right. I gotta look this shit. Oh no, wait a minute. Okay, wait. Yes. Okay. All right. Let me calm down because this is why I hate technology. Okay. All right. Okay. This could be nothing. I could be wrong. Wait a minute. See, I don't want to get excited, y'all, because sometimes I just need to just be because I'm old. Let's see. Jumper. Jumper clothes. Okay. How do you okay. Sexy, modest, wrinkle, jumpers, rompers. Okay, hold on. Jumper, jumper clothing male. What is a jumper? Lusky, do you know something about this? Is this it? If it's my man, it's my concern. Yeah, Lusky. Okay, Lusky. Okay, Lusky. You with me? Okay, Oliver. So we call these men wear jumpers. We wear jumpers. Now, chat. Let me explain something to y'all very different. I remember these when I was growing up. These are called overalls. No, I saw these, Ediva, because they were cross colors and we had the kid. You remember the cross colors and the Carl Canines? They had the used. Remember TLC? They were rocking the overalls and they was dressing. I get that. Overalls. That's different. Dawn Bless said that they were two different things. Women wear jumpers, and Brandon said he wears jumpers. Am I right? Brandon, come on now. Explain this to me so I can make sure I'm understanding you correctly now. I remember I seen some rappers wearing jumpers. Dawn Bless. Overall, see, okay, Dawn Bless, we don't throw another word in there because now I don't. Y'all know what I mean. No, Brandon, I don't know what you mean. No. I don't know what you mean. And that's why I have to get clarification. Are you this is why I gotta help my brothers. Brandon, are you talking about this? Is this what you talking about that you used to wear? That was $70 and Guess? Is this what you talking about, Brandon? No, Southern Breeze, we're not gonna throw them all in. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna say rumpers, jumpers, overall. They're not all the same thing. Some people call them jumpers. Ediva. Ediva. I've never heard the word jumper for a man. I've never heard that in my life. Lusky said the same thing. Lusky in Mississippi. I'm in Detroit. I ain't never heard of this. OG, have you heard of men wearing jumpers? Educate me. This is what I'm asking for. Yes, hell yes. Okay. Okay, Brandon. Now, this is called overall. Now, that I'm familiar with. That don't have an issue with. When you tell me you wearing a jumper, okay, this is what a jumper look like for women. This is what a jumper look like. You see what I'm saying? This is what a jumper look like. This is why, and it's okay, Brandon. I'm not gonna get on you too rough, black man. But this is why we have to be careful about what we say and how words, because this stuff could get diabolically. That's a jumpsuit, right? A jumper, this whatever jumper, jumpsuit, whatever. Ever don't, oh my God, my ass. I don't want my black men running around talking about they wearing no goddamn jumpers. We don't wear no goddamn jumpers. All right. I don't. No. Mm-mm. No. No. Gizmo. No. No. Hmm. Goddamn jumpers. I'm running around y'all talking about I'm a beast, but I'm wearing a jumper. Austin, what you wearing? I got a jumper. Boo. They wearing purses too, but not this one, boo. Not the black man on my channel. Type in men's khaki coveralls. Now what you saying, Lucy? Type in khaki coveralls. Excuse me. Coveralls for mechanic. Let's see, Brad. Whatever it's called, I didn't wear one in over. Right, Brandon. I get no. Brandon, words matter, Brandon. No. Can't say whatever it's called. That's no, we don't do that. No. We call things what they are, and we do that specifically so that way we can have an understanding what the fuck we're saying. You know what I mean? Words matter. That's why we gotta be careful of what we say because we can get confused. And next thing you know, the word that don't mean it. Because Gizmo wear jumpers. The women in the chat wear jumpers. The beast don't wear no jumpers. Lusky don't wear no jumpers. Don't wear no jumpers. Mm-mm. But I get that. Right, Dawn. I'm talking about that word jumper. That shit don't sound like nothing I would even know. Like I say, Brandon, not the thing. Brandon, where you from? Man, I was great. You better spell my name right. You know no E on the end of that M. Back like you know you've been here long enough. Get it together. No, no, I ain't wearing no, Oliver. I ain't no. So okay, Pennsylvania. Okay, Oliver said he don't wear no jumpers neither. Okay, yeah, not wearing no jumpers. Nah, over that was the Snickers. You know, remember when Chris Cross? I do. But Kiki, they were called overalls. They were called overalls. Jumpers, rompers, skirts. The only jumper I got is the mid-range game. And shout out, hey Oliver, what you think about that boy Lamont Peters? You seen him? Not Lamar Peters. But that one-on-one, you watched him? I think he's the coldest in the world. I think he's the baddest in the world on the one-on-one tip. Lamar Peters, if you ain't, they call him parking lot Peters. Look him up on the Ball is Life tour. That's funny. That's funny in house. That's so funny. You know that's so funny? That's so funny. We'll see you in a minute. That's so funny. We'll see you in a minute. Yes, he did specifically say jumper. That's what the issue. That's why I said, wait a minute. That's what because there was a lot going on. I said, wait a minute, I gotta get some clarity on this. Let me get my mind out the gutter. Look, but what is your mind in the gutter for? Do you? You think it's rigged for him? No. No, he like that. No, he is like that. Hey, Miss Joy, good to see Miss Joy. Shout out to Miss Joy. Where you been, Miss Chapman? I'm back. Where you been? Shout out to Miss Joy. She got a nigga she been seeing. His name Clyde. Where you and Clyde been? Shout out to Miss Joyce and Clyde. Where he work at? He worked. He worked down at the Home Depot. Mm-hmm. Clyde. Clyde drawing on that Social Security. Miss Joy trying to get her hand in the nigga's pocket. I ain't mad at you, Miss Joy. Slide to be something when you get a little something, something. Leave something in the cash app. Shout out to Angie. I saw a single gay male today on YouTube with his beautiful daughter. He and her mom are divorced. They co-parent. Angie, watch this. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Watch this, chat. Angie, how many subscribers you got? How many subscribers you got? All right, Dip. Ah, at work. That what they always. That what they always say, Miss Joyce. When every woman that pop back up. Mm-hmm. Always at work. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Single gay father. Watch this. Watch this, Tristan. Watch this. Hey, Z girl. Shout out to Z. Southern breeze rolling. He lying. Oh, that's nasty. Listen, I don't just listen. Listen, I thought I was gonna miss his life. No, Z, good to see. Good Z. This thing took a hold of turn. Hey Z, let me ask you a question. When you hear the word jumper, what do you think? For what do you think of when you hear the word jumper in clothing? What do you think of? Just what? Angie, how many subscribers he got? I wanna make this clear. Just man, what the fuck is it? Yeah, I don't know, Lucy. This shit done turned. Let me see. Shout out to Miss Joyce. I'm not that kind of woman. Oh, Miss Joyce, I'm not that kind of woman. Okay, I like that. Okay, damn, Miss Joyce. Okay, well, shout out to Miss Joyce. Yeah. What kind of woman are you? Shout out to a beast for asking questions. Shout out to Butter. I watched him a few times. Who Butter? Who you talking about? Angie. He had a lot. Just popped up. I don't find. No, 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 Angie. Go listen, Angie. I want to know. Does I want to know how many specifically? I want to know how specific because I want to make a point here. Put his name in the chat so my chat can go look, please. Something for women. Thank you, LaBoom. So you think of something as a woman, a one-piece pantsuit. Okay. Nikki, not definitely not me. Okay. So let me make yes, the gay dad. I want to know exactly what his name is. I want y'all to see how many subscribers he got. Just thought his daughter. I'm sure she is. This ain't about him. Well, this is about him. I want to make a point here. I want to make a point. I want to make a point here. That's why I want to know exactly how many subscribers he got and how many videos he got. Very important for me to know that. So I want to know that, chat. Little boys can't wear jumpers. No, Southern Breeze, not my boy. Gay dad is diabolical. Yes, a good one. He probably has a ton of followers. I want to know exactly how many checkers I want because Tristan, you know where I'm going with this. Tristan been hanging around here long enough. She know he probably got a million. So I want to know exactly how many he got, chat. That's you know, man. They got a big heart. Shout out to Joyce. Big heart, big wallet. Shout out to Angie. Pop. LOL. Hey me. Hi. Jumpsuit and jumper are one and the same. Jumper is an abbreviation. Jumpsuit. All right. Jump. That makes sense, me. So now the question is, does a black man wear a jumper? A heterosexual black man. Is that something that we should accept? He's light. He's light with short hair, childish beautiful. Black man, Angie. Angie, I want to know who he is. I want to know the channel. Y'all bully bro out the chat talking about his jumper. Lusky, let me tell you something. If that nigga didn't think, and listen, if he can't take, listen, I done got on Lusky. I got on Lusky's top about his woman. I've got on Tank. I'm gonna get on you brothers when I see if he can't take it. This is not the channel for him. I'm not here to pacify, and I'm not. When you say you wearing a jumper, I want to know what you're talking about. Like, and then Ediva comes in here trying to co-sign that bullshit. And then see, this is what, but I don't blame her. These niggas. You niggas come on here acting like some bitches, and then when I say something, you got a problem. I mean, get your bitch ass off my channel then, nigga. Take your measly ass, gay ass subscription, nigga, and slide on someplace else, nigga. Because if you can't understand that you shouldn't say that a man don't wear no jumper, because I said, wait a minute, and I said, wait a minute, y'all. Because I was wait, that's what I said, wait a minute, wait a minute. And the end of it, wait a minute. He can wear that with her co-signing ass. I'm timing her out as soon as her name. Ediva, put your name in so I can time you out. Shout out to Lusky. Lusky come in here and took the smoke and still came back. Now he one of my mods. Nigga, I ain't kissing no nigga ass. Nigga, I ain't no bitch. You Miss Joyce, I'm telling the truth. No, Miss Angie, this ain't about them being gay. They can be whatever they want to be. I'm saying that gay, listen, I don't wear no goddamn jumper, jumpsuit. Right? I don't wear none of that shit. I was trying to help, bruh, out. Let me see. But he ain't get. Yeah, Lucy, that's what I'm trying to say. Right. That's why I didn't want to just get. I said, listen, let me wait a minute. Let me get a brother an opportunity. I'm like, what's going on? So but you ain't wore a jumpsuit since guess you ain't one talking about what. Then you hit me with the female shit to whatever. I ain't wore one in 20 years. My nigga. My nigga. My husband wear a work jumper wintertime. He's awesome. Said I know what you wearing. It's called a snowsuit for men. I wear those. I had one y'all that my homeboy got me from his job. That motherfucker was so warm. I used to run in it. So I get what y'all saying. Where this guy at, y'all? I want to see this guy. I want to talk about this guy, y'all. I want to see this the gay guy with the beautiful daughter. I want to know how many. I want to know his channel, and I want to know how many subscribers he had. Because I got a point. This is a point I'm trying to make. Only jumpsuit I seen the man. Yes, and I've worn those. Yes, and when they give you those, huh? And I don't wore enough of them. And a lot of times they stop doing that, y'all. It's two pieces now in a lot of these places. A lot of this stuff now, depending on what county you in and depending on, you know what I mean? But a lot of places, y'all, they got the tops. They got the tops and the bottoms. Yes, Tisha, when the man say whatever, instead of just saying, you know what, bro? Yeah, man, I said that wrong. I should have used the word overall. You try to, I don't play them, I don't play them games. I don't play it. Yes, Don, it's called a snowsuit. I've worn. So I get what y'all saying, but you niggas start talking crazy, man. I'm no, man. I ain't hell no. Shout out to me. Different words are used interchangeably nowadays. I make them easy to find search engines because people call them different items depending on where you come. Yes, I get it, me. But listen. I ain't gonna listen. I ain't fast and loose with words. You know what I'm saying? The world can do what it want to do, but shit. Kiki, okay, guys, we are communicating in the chat. Please remember that. Like, thank you so much. Thank you so much, kid, for making some order. We got our answer. He ran away for facts. Facts, Angie. He popped it. Listen, even Tank said this. He said, man, he said, your channel boo. I said, listen, and I make it that way. I want it that way because I don't want, listen, man, I ain't for everybody. And nor do I want to be. So if you can't take correction, this ain't the channel for you, dog. His channel. I don't know his channel. He popped up. Don't follow him and won't. Okay. Yeah, anybody who know who she's talking about, the gay dude with the daughter, I want to know. I really truly want to know. Kid. Celebrities. Yes, no, men don't wear tops. Well, you know what I'm saying? They give you shirts in the jail, you know what I'm saying? But they got the tops in the bottom. But when you in jail, you know what I'm saying? You say, hey, I need a shirt. You know what I mean? We don't call them tops. I don't like the term white beater or I don't like those terms. On not shouting purpose. They all have words. Shout at me, LeBeau. Don't let up. Keep your foot on that neck. Yes, and I'm gonna keep my foot on your neck if you put another cap in my chat, Missy. Let me time you out for a minute and let you think about it. No caps in the chat unless you the mods. Jive Turkey. Shout out to LeBou. She could have. She could be talking about Diddy for all we know. Listen, y'all, I don't know. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something, man. Shout out for that. Listen, let me tell y'all something. You got to have some order. At some point, y'all, I gotta wake Gizmo up, y'all. She been asleep too long. It's 8 o'clock at night. She gonna no, I'm gonna leave her alone. I keep saying that. Angie ain't talking about that. Hey, LeBeau, listen. This is what I'm trying to tell you, chat. You got to have some order. You can't just go around saying things arbitrarily and making them and trying to make them stick. That's not gonna go over well. And then when somebody questions you to correct you, somebody that's in, do you tell me whatever? It's like you're trying to dismiss me and you're trying to negate the fact that your behavior is incorrect. Then you know what I'm saying, you don't have no ability to grow from there. And I don't want those type of I don't want those type of black men. I don't want just anybody support. It's a normal guy. He looks weird. It's a normal guy. Looks weird. Well, Angie, listen, that's neither here nor there to me. I don't care about none of that. All I care about is his subscribers. I want to know how much support he got. That's what I want. That's what I'm interested in. Because I've often told my chat knows where I'm going. Tristan knew exactly where I was going to go. Because I was going to say, because y'all have heard me say this previously, and I'm going to continue to say it. These are the type of black men that they love. These are the type of black men who this country absolutely adores, right? They love these sorts of black men. I say if I was a fag, if I was running around here, you know what I mean, and I had no masculinity and I had no backbone, I had no determination, no guts, and I was on here looking to act like a girl, right? They would love me, and then my subscribers would be through the roof. Yeah, Zeke, I don't do yeah, Zeke. Zeke, some this unisex clothing shit. This they people kiss my ass. I don't listen. Dig this here. I wear pants. All right. I wear shirts. Y'all have seen me in salmon colored, light colored pink shirts. I have lavender shirts. You know what I'm saying? Dress shirts, sweaters. Y'all listen. You can play with colors, right? Not it's from the colors. Shoes, very, very serious. You will only see me in black or brown or tannish dress shoes. That is it. Great, you know what I'm saying? Dress shoes, belts. I don't play with those. Let me see. Shout out to Queen Heart. Hey, Queen Heart. Queen of Hearts. What's up, Queen? Whose queen is you? Where your king at, Missy Pooh? Shout out to Queen. Southern Breeze. Brandon, what's up, Brandon? Brandon's back. Where's Brandon at? It means etc. Brandon, where you been at? Okay, Brandon, we were good. You're back, brother. Didn't want to run you off, and I'm glad you stuck around. I I don't know if you know this or not. My channel is here for you. Fuck everybody else. I'm telling you that my channel is for you. My channel is for the masculine and self-esteem and uplifting of black men because black men are the ones who are in need the most. I make my channel very, very succinct. So when I'm correcting, we having this conversation. I'm never doing it to humiliate another black man. I'm only doing it in order to address a thing so that way we can gain clarity and become better men. And that's what this stuff is used for. I give all the information that I have and I give it to you all freely. I don't try to pull anything from it, nor do I try to I don't try to take anything from it, nor do I try to add anything to it. So when we use words, words matter. And when men say they wear jumpers, when men say that, especially in today's jumpers, rompers, anything of that sort, that is not a masculine principle. And we are not running to anything that is not masculine, nor do we subscribe to anything that is unmasculine, period. Because the black man has no choice but to become harder because he's at the bottom of the socioeconomic totem pole. If he's not, he ain't gonna never have shit. Does that guy wear jumper? Mello, Mello, get your Canadian ass. Nobody from Cal. I think I'm gonna have a. I think I'm. Should I block Mello? Let me put a poll. Should I block Mello for the day? Should Yeah, all Canadian people. Should Mello be blocked? I was here the whole time. What y'all mean? Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know. Like I said, you weren't active in the chat. That's all. Dawn blessed. I worked with homeless people 15 years, seen them coveralls, never heard them say jumper. Yeah, Dawn. I've never heard that either. Brandon's a good sport. Well, listen, Edward, stop trying to co-sign for everybody. Okay, you be a good sport. You know what? Since you want to co-sign for everybody, let me show you where you can go. You can go to Timeout Land. Shout out to Angie. And Angie, I know that's your home girl. You like to be with her too because you get lonely. So I'll send y'all together. Let me see. Damn, Brand, I thought you ran. Yeah, that is what's up. That is what's up. Shout out to facts. He's Canadian. He needs you the most. Oh, he's from Canada? Melody 6 seconds just for being from Canada. Should Mello be blocked? Let me see. Melody, see. Loose. Facts. Tisha. Let me see. You ain't playing. I ain't never playing, Tish. I have to correct. Listen, Tish. The black man, listen, this stuff is too real in order to be playing. I don't play games. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see me come on here. I tease y'all to that. But this stuff is very, very sincere to me. This stuff is very, very real to me. And so I wish to see black men in a place where they are taken serious and they are playing for keeps. And you cannot be taken seriously walking around in a jumper. All right. Rompers. I don't know what this stuff is, but this stuff is for girls. Like, and we want to be we want to be very, very careful in our language because words matter. And so that's really what we're dealing with. I want black men to understand that words matter, and that's important. All right. My chest says no, Mellow. My chest said no, Mellow. My chest says no. Sounds suspicious. Well, this is why we have to. This is why we have to be careful, Chad. Laboo. They wearing heels too, thanks to KS. Oh, Kevin Samuels got black men wearing heels. LeBoo, I'll tell you something. I don't know enough about him to speak. I know that he had a lot of principles that a lot of people were uncomfortable with, and I know he had a lot of people that loved him. It seems like he had a lot of support. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen him in a pair of Mello. Look at Mello. She said, "Thanks, y'all." But guess what, Mello? They don't run the channel. 5 minutes. I'm back. Oh, are you Ediva? Since you made an announcement, you can go back again. Let's let you go again. Let's let you think about it for another minute. We'll see Mello in 5 minutes. We'll see Mello in 5 minutes. You like that, Miss Jessica? Hey, Miss Jessica, do your husband know I be doing this? He did wear man bags. What's a man bag? Now, let me tell y'all this. As y'all know, y'all have seen the Beast. I have I have a couple. Y'all, I don't like the term, I don't wear no man purse. That's unacceptable. And you know what I'm saying? Ain't that look, I have y'all the cross, you know what I'm saying, the bags you put across your body. Those are absolutely acceptable. Backpacks, you know what I mean? Things of that sort. Hey, Tish, she in the back sleep. She been sleep. Oh, she been sleep for about 3 hours. Pocketbooks is absolutely for women. I've never heard of a man say he got a pocketbook. I've never heard of that. Ain't that class thing that y'all hold, Southern Breeze. It's like that class thing, and it's, you know what I mean, you keep your cards and your wallet and stuff, and it's got like it's about, it's about yay long or whatever. It's about yay long, and you know what I mean. You just fold it over. Yeah, yeah, I got a wallet. I don't know about this stuff, chat. I'm not one of them guys. I know. Uh, they making these. Uh, they making these feminine things that you know. Yes, some man bags. And see, shout out to Tish. Yeah, some man bags is another word for pocketbook. Let me see. I don't know, like the crossbody for me. Let me see. You don't like that because I got it. Be quiet, Edible. You just trying to say it because I got it. Be quiet. There's nothing wrong with the crossbody joint, y'all, is absolutely acceptable. If that, you know what I'm saying, that thing is very, very utilitarian. You know what I mean? You can keep, you know what I mean? Especially if you're wearing jogging suits and things of that nature. Um, you know what I mean? And you don't have, if y'all are like me, if y'all lose things like I do all the time, they're always slipping out of your pockets and stuff like that. Yeah, I did say so. And I'll tell you what else I said. We'll see you in 5 minutes. Edible. 5. Now, that being said, chat, if you got stuff in your pockets, y'all, and it slips out of the pockets, you know what I mean? And you got stuff, you know what I mean, in your pockets, you like, damn, you know what I mean? So the cross bag, y'all, is very convenient. You know what I mean? It's one of those type of things. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not in the front on a man's, you know. You trying to be funny, Dawn? Oh, wait. Like you said, a man bag. Okay, they call it a man. Hold on. Wait. All right, chat. What is this? Yes, you wrong. Dawn mouth. What is this? What is this, chat? Watch this. What is that? Just you better stop starting shit. Shout out to Ziggy. Awesome. I like to see a well-dressed black man clean his hair, cut, shoes shining, tailor cut suits. Detroit men are well dressed while I continue to teach those who live. Shout out to Miss Zeke. Thank you so much, Zeke. I will do. I see smarter ass Dawn and smarter ass LeBoo. You got me fucked up. That's a backpack. Shout out to Lusky. Beast, just stopping by. Just stop out then. Don't stop by. Just keep on driving. Shout out to me, a crossbody bag. No, I don't like any type of bag on a man. Shout out to Nikki. Hey, chat, peace, love, and everyone. That's fly. Southern Breeze, let me ask you a question. Now, for a man, is this gay? I know y'all gonna put it in the chat. Yes. Is my bag gay? Watch this. Watch niggas hate me. Watch this. Watch this. This I always get y'all. Take out the fact that it's LV Southern Breeze. It is it is it when you got a bag, what do you carry things in? V Ray. No, it's not. It's one to right. Shout out to V Ray. V Ray says no. Why not just get a backpack? Well, I was gonna get one, LeBoo. But like I said, then I end up, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want one. I definitely want Louis back. I do. It's like mine. Dawn, you got this one? No, that's not a purse. Thank you. Fancy says not a purse. It's definitely if I have it. So y'all telling me to be wearing a purse? Y'all think that my so y'all telling me that I'm wearing a purse? Just don't start shit with me. I'll time your ass out. My man has an LB like that. My man has an LB like that for a festival and outing. iPhones, keys, wallet. Now this is a married woman. Y'all hear that? Now are y'all gonna pay attention? So y'all saying me and Zeke's husband have purses. So y'all calling us questionable, right? She said my man has an LB like that for festivals or outing. Phones, keys, wallet. Y'all, these things are perfect. These things, y'all, are a lifesaver. Southern Breeze, yes. They're trying to mess. Yes, I know, fancy, but that's I'm man up to stand in the fire. So what are y'all saying? Are y'all saying so? Let's just take it a step further. Then are y'all saying the beast is not a beast? Are y'all saying that I am questionable? No, Tish, you trying to start some shit? I ain't thinking about you. Shout out to Brandon. When I wear backpacks, people think I'm ready to steal something. Now I'm trying to hold my items. I hate stuff in my pockets. There you had it. Tish, stop being thirsty. Fancy. Take a look. No, 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 no. I think it's feminine. I don't consider you feminine though. So Labu, do you think that I would do it if it was feminine? A real man can wear anything if he's secure in himself. Well, that's questionable. Hey, we ain't wearing no skirts and nothing like that. It ruins your outfit. Anyway, we're not dealing with that. I'm dealing with whether or not it's gay or not. You know, oh, y'all done pissed me off in this bitch. It's my bag of purse. So y'all calling the beast. So y'all saying the beast is questionable. It's just feminine to me, but I'm no one. If you like it, love. No, I want to make a point. 17 vote people. All right. So what about this one, y'all? Me says no. Oliver. What happened? Oliver all hell done broke loose. We're trying to We're trying to agree. We're trying to find out whether or not the beast is wearing female pieces. That I'm feminine. Lee Boo said this is definitely most feminine. I'm not saying I couldn't, Lee Boo. Now, if you really want to know the truth, the best case scenario, chat. This is the best case scenario. My chick would be with me, and she would actually keep this on her with everything in it. I like to just have the tools on me. I like to keep Thriller in Manila. And so I keep the blickies, she keep the, you know what I mean? She keep everything that we need in this, and you know what I mean, and that or that, you know what I mean? That's the best case scenario. But y'all, but y'all, these things are very convenient, y'all. I'll tell you something. These things are very convenient, especially when y'all listen. I've dropped. Do y'all know they make, and y'all know this? They design so many clothings. They design so much clothing without zip. Take your case in point, y'all. These uh uh jogging pants don't have zippers. So y'all, what would I do if I had the top of this? I was wearing the whole thing. The pockets are not that deep. This is all I could. This is the only way I know that my phone, my wallet, and everything is secure. This is the other than that, I got no choice. It's this or nothing. So what? So I don't understand. The first one, Sissy said, look like a saddlebag. Shout out to Shorty Red. What's up, Shorty? Hey, Red, what's up, thing? Pretty thing, what's going on? Shout out to the chat. Me, yes, functional because men need to carry more than their wallet. It serves its function. Yes. Y'all, listen, y'all. If you're a man, I'll give you an example. I'm going over a woman's house for the night. I need my toothbrush. I need toothpaste. I need my own rag. I need my dental floss. I need my smell good. I need my block. I need my blick because 9 times out of 10, she might have a nigga that coming through the door. All it right there. Yes, Labu, I'm with that. I would like a briefcase too. You know what I'm saying? I don't have enough business going on to have one. I carry leather duffel. How big is your duffel tank? You collect Crown Royal. I like Oliver. They say, "Hey Oliver, you put everything in." That nigga's a nigga, man. That nigga say he put everything in the Crown Royal bag. Duffel bag boy. That's funny. Shout out Levette. I like duffels. I do. I had a nice Louis duffel. Uh, I don't know where that thing got done. I'm seeing tissue. That's fine. Remember back in the day, people used to wear them around that way. Fanny pack. Nice. Yes. I can't quantify. I can't quantify that, but you can fit about 2 basketballs. Okay. All right. Then. Okay. It's a nice size then. That's one like that. Lusky, you got one? I got a small one like the first one. It's not designer though. Hey, the scissors patches. Okay, yeah, don't have to be. Yes, this is like I said. I had, what I mean, I didn't know about that. I was bored one day ordering shit online. I didn't know about that. Shout out to Zeke. Awesome, Ashley. Awesome. Actually, back in the day, you called it a GQ accessory item. There would be no because your outfit. Let me see. Let me see. There would be no because your outfit is masculine. Okay, and like I say, y'all listen. The best case, y'all. I don't even wear this. Y'all know. Y'all see me every day. Y'all don't even see me with this stuff. This is just some stuff that you know what I mean, that I've had. So I don't even go nowhere to really wear this stuff. My entire point, y'all, is that like men can wear these things, but they have like when you go online and you see some of this other stuff they have, You like, okay, yeah, that's absolutely not masculine. That's not masculine. No way. Edwin, you just said that. You saying can you buy them? No, I don't like your attitude. I ain't giving you nothing. Shout out to them used to be fanny packs back in the 80s. Yes, yes. I think they still call this from the fanny. I think they still call this. I forgot what they called this online. They got another name for it, y'all. They got another name for it. It slips my mind what the name of it is. They call this thing. Check me out, chat. Y'all know what they call this thing on. They got a name for it. But I think I wore it like maybe, I don't know, probably not even 10 times. They got a name for it though, fans. See, they got a name for it. I can't remember what the name of it. Tish, I say whatever makes it easy as long as it's not them. Yes, Tish. Yes. You can fit a diaper wipes in it. Yes. Y'all, that one, that big one. Yes. Edible, you are overly masculine. Just don't need that back. Right. Okay. Question, Edible. Would you like it better if it wasn't like a name? Let's say it was just a regular leather bag. Is the name what throwing you off? And yes, at that particular point in time, y'all, I liked these things, and you know what I mean. I was when you bored, y'all in West Virginia, you got a bank account full of money. You don't really know what to do. There's nothing to do. So only thing you can do is just go online and order stuff. There's nothing to do. Like a mini backpack. Now, Oliver, I heard. Okay, now Oliver, I've heard. Okay, now I bought a mini backpack. But it was just one for Gizmo, but it was too small. It's like for women. So that one was too small. So you need a big back. You need a real size backpack, right? Like the small Louis backpacks are for women. Am I correct, y'all? Men can't wear a small backpack, right? Y'all know the ones that's about yay big. Y'all know the ones I'm talking about. And then they got the big ones. Just the way it's worn. Okay. So the reason the name makes it amazing. Letterman. I prefer a man in a backpack, nothing that crosses the front. Well, here's the thing. This thing can be worn around the back too. It's not like it. You know what I mean? It's not like it's you can. I mean, you can. It can be worn either way. So it's you know what I mean. It's not a. It really depends upon the individual. I looked it up. I think I think for me, because I like to because, you know what I'm saying to keep something in there. I liked it around the front. Maybe that's what it was. Shout out to Dawn. No, the small one. Okay, that's right, Edible. Right. Yeah, so Oliver, make sure you get the big one. Make sure you get big backpacks. Shout out Dawn Players. Great for a single dad. Hands free to keep up with your angel. Yes. Shout out to Oliver. Nah, out here we got little mini Steelers backpacks. They just smaller back. Okay. What Okay, Oliver. Let's see. Okay. Let's see here. Y'all, I'm almost ready to wake Gizmo up. Okay, Oliver. So this is basically a regular size backpack. This is my daughter's, obviously. So smaller than this. When you saying I think duffel bag fitted man's masculinity bag. I can see that, LeBoo. I can see that. But like I said, but when you walk, I mean, when you got a duffel bag, like I said, that's when you got a whole outfit in there. You got a bunch of things in there. What if you just need something that's smaller? I wouldn't call it gay necessarily, but it doesn't give masculine either. Okay, Nikki. Okay. Yeah, way small. I would have to see how small it is, Oliver. I'd have to see how small it is because I do know those designer bags that like okay, put like this, you go into Macy's or something, you know what I'm saying? They got those little smaller bags that women like, you know what I mean? And they, they put their womanly things, whatever they put them up. Shout out to Tisha. All right, Beast. Always a pleasure. Come to chat. I'm gonna shout out to Tish. Tish, you better capitalize that B. Time you out on the way in. Shout out to Tish. Appreciate you so much, Tish. You be safe. Shout out to Nebraska. Hey, Nebraska. What's up? What's up? What's up, Miss Tina? Tina, what you know about the Beast? You better be careful. Best chat on YouTube. You better know it. Shout out to Oliver. About the size of a gallon of water. I got it. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep. Those are the smaller ones. Okay. Yeah, like you said, you would know, but because I think some of these things are cultural based on, you know what I mean, where you at. So, but when we talk about like certain things, y'all, gotta be careful with. Shout out to Lewski. It's no need to walk around with the whole duffel either. Yes, because now it's like, wait a minute, this nigga walking around with a duffel. Like, you know what I mean? Unless you going somewhere, y'all, you don't have just think about it, y'all. You walking around some nigga walking around y'all all day, he got a duffel bag, and you like, what the fuck is it, bro? What the fuck is you got a duffel bag for and you ain't got no motion? You know what I'm saying? You a mark. Or the gym. Oliver, okay. Brother Oliver, salute. Shout out to Tina. Just checking out. Oh, shoot. Hey, listen, you did yourself a favor, Miss Tina. You done fell in with the best chat on YouTube. You done did yourself a favor. Congratulations. You ain't with the beast of a man. The Gizmo is in the back sleep. And this channel is the best on YouTube by far. Don't let the numbers fool you. A man of intestinal fortitude and guts is what you're looking at. Get a whiff, Miss Tina. Get a whiff of a beast. Let's see. Damn backpack, little ski. Well, what if Edva, you from the West Coast, who the fuck walking around with a backpack every day? Ain't nobody walking around with a backpack every day, but no nigga from New York. Ain't nobody walking around with no goddamn backpack every day. That's not even unless you got something going, unless we going on the trip. Like where are we going for me to have a backpack? This nigga's walking around with a backpack. Who does that? Shout out to Butter. Okay, Butter. Good night. Thank you so much, Gunner, for being in here. What compliment you give me, Angie? You don't never give me no compliment. You better stuff. You better though. Shout out to Miss Jessica. Check out the chat though. Enjoy it, Miss Tina. Get a whiff. Get a whiff. You'll subscribe. If you don't, show loss. We don't want no marks anyway. Shout out to Jessica. I think those bags are perfect for the banger. If you got one, I get yes. That's it. Y'all, do y'all know how many they don't even really want to touch it. They see their car, they like, oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? At most, they're gonna be like, let me look in, but you got that in the, you know what I mean? And so you can't, it's just, oh, okay. Like, just being real. I do when I want to, Adam. Don't ask me about them no more. Shut up, Adam. So please. Only if you got it, baby. Y'all, I'm trying to think, should I wake Gizmo up? Y'all, she been sleeping. I thought she was gonna wake up on her own. It's 8:30 at night, y'all. She gonna be up all night. Mm, mm, mm. I gotta wake her up, y'all. I gotta wake her up. I gotta wake her up. I'll be back, chat.
Oh, you didn't? Uh-huh. I didn't. Okay. I'm here. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, she was sleeping good, y'all. I had to wake her up. She would have never got up. You know, it's 8:30 at night. Okay. Take out an ankle holster? What'd you keep in there, Tank? You got a 38 in there? You got a 32? Mm-hmm. 38 would be a little too, yeah, 38 a little too big for an ankle. It's gotta be 32. 22, gotta be something small. You got a 38 spread? Oh, in the holster? Oh, you know what, Tank? In the ankle? Ooh, Tank, that's kinda you don't think that's a little large? That thing's to come in handy though. That thing come in handy for real. Hmm. I went back. Okay. Hey, Tech, I said train. Hey, Tech, I didn't trust a holster until I had I wouldn't wear it until I had let the stick pass through it 5,000 times. I need to make sure it was worn, and I didn't trust it. So I would work that thing 5,000 times in order to make sure it had that. In order to make sure it wasn't like that thing was absolutely feasible. You know what I'm saying? Believe that. All that brand new holster and you know what I'm saying, just using them. Oh no, I don't trust nothing. I got listen. No, I trust the work. I trust the discipline. I used to have a 357. Oh yeah, that 357. That'll get you together. That'll get you all the way together. Hey, Tech, see TV mess you up because TV make you think you can just you know what I mean. You know TV when they take the pump shotgun, they flip it and they just you know what I mean. Yeah, yeah. All right. See. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, Oliver. I appreciate you, Black man. Thank you so much. Shout out to Oliver. Shout out to Shay. Hey, Nikki. Nikki said hi, Gizmo. Michelle in the house. Shout out to Lusky. Never had a holster except one time and the holster and dropped the holster doing something stupid. hey, hey, Luke. Hey, I gotta tell y'all about this one time I allegedly had the blicky on me and I got I almost pulled a Plaxico Burris. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I got the jogging pants on, I'm in the club, and actually it was something and I was trying to get but next thing I know before I and the thing actually listen, yes, yeah, I better be quiet. I get too comfortable with y'all sometimes. Shout out to okay, Tank. Yeah, yeah, Tank. Yeah, I got a little she definitely speeding image. Thank you so much, Oliver the Daddy Pumpkin. Michelle said hi, Gizmo. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Kelly? Shout out to Kelly. Shout out to Gizmo, y'all. She just woke up. She just woke up after a long nap, y'all. It's 8:30 at night. You want some dinner? You want to eat pumpkin? Can you talk? Use your words, Tinkerbud. Hmm?
What you talking about? Pumpkin. We discuss words. Can you use words? She should have used the facts. Shout out to Tank. I recorded that clip of Gizmo wearing the hat and throwing it. I thought that was a selfish moment. I'll send you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tank. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'll post it. Thank you so much. Right. Ediva takes pictures. She take good pictures. Shout out to Ediva. I'm gonna time her out too. Shout out to Ediva. I'm gonna time her out. Shout out to Kia. Best chat on YouTube. Shout out to Lusky. Allegedly, I was laying in somebody's bushes and the dogs got loose and chased us. Oh, mission. Allegedly. Hey, Lusky, man. One of these days, man, I'm gonna tell you, black man. So we get together at the meetup, man. We everybody go put their phones, leave all the phones in one room. We ain't going to talk, man. Oh man, that made me think of something, man. Oh man, yeah. Yep. Allegedly. Huh? Oh boy. Looks get good. Tank, I'm trying to tell you, be the man. Listen, boy, I got yes. Tank, I'm telling you, I got some goofy mo. Listen, you be like, man, awesome. I thought you was a beast. Yeah, well, it took a while. Shout out to Nikki. Just finished dinner. I'll see you tomorrow. Shout out to Miss Dicky. Thank you so much, Nikki. Gizmo, tell Miss good night. So see you later. Yeah, that was some years ago. Yeah, I know. Yes, boy, boy. Know all about it, dog. Come on, let's go get the Gizmo some dinner, y'all. Oh, take it back. You want to eat? You want to eat? What did you say? Gizmo, no, we're not doing that because you can use your words. Okay. Okay, you're right. You can speak very clearly. Hmm. I don't understand no baby mumbo jumbo. Maybe we just get Gizmo apple pie and ice cream for dinner, Chad. Hmm. You want a daddy? You want a daddy's dinner? Apple pie and ice cream? Look at Tank laugh. Yeah, you know what, Pumpkin? That's what we eat tonight. I ain't playing. Where's the apple pie and ice cream for dinner? Hey, Tank. Hey, Tank. Tank rolling. Look, chat. It's already came out. The made from scratch. A beast. How you turkeys like that? You want some apple pie? Say apple pie. Oh, now you know. Oh, now she know words, chat. Ah, now she know. Isn't that something, chat? I want everybody to timestamp that. Beast of a baker. Yes. Thank. Shout out to Marie Calvin. Awesome. Pies by Awesome. And y'all remember what was my man James Gourmet Pies, the nigga who was on the dating show? My name is James from Gourmet Pies. Hey, Tank. Remember him, Tank? He was on Edible know. Edible know everything. What she thinks she do. You want pie? Apple pie? Mm-hmm. Michelle, you want a piece of this Dutch apple pie? Apple pie. Say apple pie. Yes. Mm-hmm. Let's just go. You gotta get more apple pie and ice cream. Apple pie and ice cream for dinner. Tag like this nigga irresponsible as a mother. This apple pie and ice cream for dinner. If you don't like it, go to hell. Tell CPS I said you know what to do. Yes, baby. Boom. Boom. Okay, yeah, think about it. Yeah, let's move around a little bit. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes. I'm just trying to mix it around for you, pumpkin. Help you out. Okay. Okay. Daddy cares. Okay, say please. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Say thank you. Okay, baby. Oh, grace, baby. Hit this man real quick. I'll tell you. Yes, Kelly. What do you think? Did you see it? If you shut your mouth and open your eyes, you can see. I don't want to put no bib on it, Kelly. You don't tell me what to do. I don't like no woman in here trying to tell no beast what to do. I ain't forget the bib. I left it off intentionally. That's how I do it, Shayla. That's how beasts do it. Gizmo, no, we using her. We using. I ain't doing it because Kelly said neither. Because I don't give a damn what Kelly say. Gizmo, hit no. We gonna use it. We gonna use the spoon, baby. We gonna use spoon. Okay. The spoon like a big girl. Okay. You're not no beast. You're a puppy. You gotta know your place. You gotta know her place, chat. You gotta know your rank in the hierarchy of the pack. Mm-hmm. hey, hey, Tank. The women like I'm calling. Hey, the CPS watching right now. Oh, I hate this motherfucker. Hey, Tank, they watching CPS. Hey, Shayla, I didn't tell you that people. I knew a lady from CPS. I met her during when my daughter got hurt at the daycare. And I told her how much I hated the system, how much they hated black men, and they just wanted to see me fail. And this, that, and the third. And the woman said, and so she's been staying in contact with me. She said, they watching you, don't you? They watching me right now. You know what they think? They thinking, I can't stand it. Ooh. And you know what I'm thinking? That's what I'm thinking. Thanks, F that boom. Hey Tank. Hey Tank. Is that like the hey Tank? F this when you know I thought about Tank when it F those picks when y'all won the Super Bowl, the Rams. when y'all gave the when y'all gave all the picks up. F them picks. They say F this Gizmo. Lady, you got a spoon, pumpkin. Spoon. Look at Mellow. Get it, beast. You better than her. Yeah, I swear to God, Tank. Hey, Tank, you remember that? F them picks. Yep. That's what you say, Gizmo, F this spoon. Yes. Gizmo. That's not nice. That's not ladylike, pumpkin. Can't tell her. But where y'all at? Damn, women don't do nothing to help me. Bunch of niggas in the chat.
Gizmo, you have a spoon. Use your spoon, baby. Use your spoon. Pick your spoon up. Use your spoon. Like a lady. Okay. Black man, what am I doing? Mhm. Thank you, Kia. But what's going on? Can't help her. Yeah, let me see. He said, I raising her to be a beast. Who raised her to be a beast? Tank. Bunch of niggas in that chat. Yeah. That's it, Tank. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna switch this channel over. I'm gonna rebrand myself. I'm gonna turn into one of the conservatives. I'm gonna rebrand. What up, Brother Thurman? Brother Thurman in the house. Shout out to Brother Thurman. Brother Thurman. Always come in the chat, greet the beast first. You always greet me. It's my chat. It's my channel. I'm her father. Black men should know that. What we greeting the baby for? Let's get it together. Maybe think you black men are questionable or trying to be funny. I would hate to think that. You my birthday twins. Know that. You greet the beast. Well, chat, our dinner. She crushed that. You're not getting no more of that. Hmm? That good girl, using her hand. And I don't want you using your hands for this stuff, baby. Mhm. No, you're not getting no more. But you got some food. Give me that. God, what? I know you ain't lost your mind in here. You're not getting no more. You ain't gonna have no damn sugar attack. Hey, get it together. Here. You want nana? Well, that's it. You ain't getting no more apple pie. No. Banana. Okay. Mm, I don't know what Gizmo think this is, chat. Hey, Evermaze. I like that word, Tank. Words of unlimited absolute authority and power. I like that, Tank. That's a great word. Hey, Audit. What up, Audit? It's that time of the year, huh? Who you taking up top? When you get one of them letters, like no ass with oatmeal. Evermaze, where you from?
North Carolina. North Carolina. Hmm. Bless daddy, baby. Who bless daddy, baby? Bless daddy, baby heart. Hey, Tank, look at these joints I was rocking yesterday. I rocked these yesterday, Tank. I had watched the shoestrings. Hey, Lucy, you ever had threes? Mm-hmm. Yup, Tank. Mm-hmm. The dunk contest ones, middle ones. When he was soaring through the air, when he did the tongue out dunk, whatever they call them. Hey, Tank, the favorite ones all time. Oh, Tank, I gotta show these ones I ain't rocked yet. I still ain't never wore these. Hey, Tank, I'm waiting on the hella day to wear these. I don't know why I still ain't never wore these. I had these things. These Tank, this is no lie. These are 2 years old. They're older than her. I still ain't never rocked these joints. These is Lucy said had the 12s, 13s, 5s. You like these ever mags? Mm-hmm. Get what I'm talking about. Whoa. Still ain't never wore these damn shoes. 550 for them joints. I'm waiting on. Gotta be a good day to rock. I'm look. I ain't even put my foot in them jokers yet. Just sitting for 2 years. What's up? So you say Luke, you say let me see. Luke, you said I had the 12s, 13s, 14s. Hey, Luke, which ones are these? Let me see. I ain't wore these neither. Are these 13s or 12s? Which ones are these? I ain't wore these yet neither. Which ones are these? One on fourth, huh? Where's that rocking on the fourth, huh? You got the blue ones? What they all blue Evermax? How they come? Jordan 16. I ain't seen the 16 tanks. You got to shoot me a picture of them. I ain't saw them. The 13. Okay, okay. They okay. I know they call him he got game. I know that. I remember that, but I didn't know. And I got them in black too. But the black ones is beat up because I wore them. I wore them a lot. I mean, they ain't beat up, beat up. Because my shoes don't never really get beat up. Like I don't wear beat up sneakers. You know what I'm saying? I don't like y'all see the ones that's in the back. Like I'll wash. Like I got the. Let me see.
Oh, shit, the butt. Hey, y'all, this is my version to beat up, but they not even really like beat up. But this is my version to beat up. So I don't really have no beat up sneakers. You know what I'm saying? I just don't wear them no more because I don't like them no more. But they not beat up. Like y'all have seen beat up sneakers. They ain't really beat up. They really just need to be cared for. But I ain't want them. I ain't want them in about 3 months. Y'all usually when y'all see me in them Nikes. I rock the Nike the Vapor Maxes. Cause I done broke them in. They weren't good on my feet at first, but then they got better. Let me see. I got the Flint 13. What's the Flint 13? Still, that's okay. I got the Flint 13. What them look like? Flint 13. Send me a picture of them, Tank. I might have had Tank keep me. Cause Tank young. He know what's happening. Come on. Y'all, Gizmo gonna be up, y'all. She just woke up, y'all, at 8:30 at night. She had apple pie for dinner. Apple pie and ice cream. Was it great? Hmm. What you talking about? What? Crayons? You don't know what you're saying. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Go back in. Here's my happy birthday. I mean, it's not on. Gizmo. Gizmo be mad as hell, y'all, when I don't let her do what she want to do. Look, y'all got 76 likes, 44 in the chat. Look at y'all. Look at niggas. Look at God. Look at niggas. She want juice. You think she want juice, Shayla? I give her some milk. I said the 16s, and I gotta see them, Tank. Good looking. Hold on. I'm about to look at it right now, Tank. Hold on. And Tank, I don't know about that leather. Is that leather front? What you think about that? That leather, I gotta see him up close. That leather front. Ooh, I ain't seen them. I ain't seen nobody with them. I don't know about that leather part across the front, Tank. I don't know about that. You might be right, Shayla. You know what? I'm gonna try to give her some milk. That pie, you might be right. Hopefully, you're right. Let me go get her. You might be right. Come here, baby. Okay. You thirsty? Calm down. Come on, whoa. Use your words. Wait a minute. Let me open it up. Wait, pumpkin. Gotta open it up. Y'all, I hate this technology. How the hell you? God, why they make these straws like this? Okay. Milk. Don't study it, pumpkin. Just drink it. You don't want no milk? Milk? Gizmo. Drink milk. Shayla. That's all you're getting. Okay, well, you ain't getting nothing else then. Okay. She's such a brat. And my third parents when they came back out. Did you? Lucy, you remember that? I think everybody remember their first pair of Jordans, don't they? I think she had it first. She shout out to Kid. Shout out to BC. When she grow up to be an adult, she gonna look for her mom. She gonna hate it. BC, shout out to you. Let me say this. A couple of things. A, don't put caps in my chat. This last time I'm gonna tell you. B, I did the best I could with the hand that I was dealt. I don't know what your opportunities and I don't know what your opportunities and situation was like. However, mine was what it was. So you can either respect the platform and come through and kick it and learn something, or block it. Your choice. Appreciate your comment. Okay. You want to play? Think so, Shayla? Shayla, you had a bad idea last time. All her stuff is in there. Don't shoot that anymore. Lightweight, Lusky. Lightweight. You know what I'm saying? Once I found out about StockX, I went crazy. The little homie told me about StockX. BC, did you have your father? Are you a woman or a man? Did you have a father, BC? Did your father ever try to do anything for you? Thing be rolling. Takes I checked on the smooth tip. I doubt she's gonna hate him. If anything, without her mother, she's going to love him even more. Appreciate you. Hey Tank, when you do the best you can with the hand that you dealt, I tell you this. Do people ever ask this question? How this one I ask myself, chat, to the people that have so much to say. Y'all ever ask yourself this? How is he on YouTube speaking so boldly with her? He not hiding. It's easy to find him, yet nobody's looking. Anybody ever asked that question? Or ever maze, but we're not gonna deal with that though, right? Ever maze. Okay, well, let's bag it up. I was in the homeless shelter for 8 months. Nobody came. I've been here for 6 months. Nobody came. I've been on YouTube the entire time, documenting our life in real time. Nobody came. Are we going to ever deal with that, Evermaze, or not? Or are we going to gloss over that? Evermaze, are they ever going to deal with that part? As the young folk, as Tank, as his generation say, that part. Tank, ain't that what y'all say? That part? Are we going to deal with that part?
Everybody's, are we ever going to deal with that part or no? I'm getting a little, y'all know I'm not that smart. Are we ever going to deal with that part though? So he's not hiding. He's not a recluse. He comes online every day, multiple times a day. Nobody know. He's been on a national television show or in what's the name show? I don't hear nobody. I don't hear nobody in the chat though. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, BC. BC. See how you get them, Tank? We need to stay in that place. Ever Maze, this was not Ever Maze. If it was my choice, it would not have happened this way. It would not have happened this way. Anybody that knows me knows I did not want this. Right? Nobody cared. Ediba, what was that text that I showed the other day from her grandmother? What was it? Did her grandmother contact me and ask me how was the baby? How was I and the baby doing? Not her granddaughter. Did anybody ask to send a cash app? Do y'all see packages coming from her people? Hey, this is how we can support the baby. How can we help you? How can we support the baby? How can we give you rest? How can we help you? Ah, y'all got to excuse that. She gets very, very upset about this subject. So it's easy to come around here throwing stones, Evermaze, for these folk. It's easy to come around here throwing stones, yet they have no proof of anything. Yet it's only what they think and what they feel. Hmm. But if I would have stood by and did nothing, you know what they would have said, Evermaze? That's a nothing ass nigga. I told you niggas ain't shit. What they would have said that, Tank? Niggas ain't shit. Black men make terrible fathers. See, look at them. You see how you can't win, Evermaze? You see how you couldn't win? And that's why I never try. And that's why I don't play the game. I tell the truth. You're gonna hate me anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well tell you what I really think about you. So for trying to be a father and giving her an opportunity, I ain't shit. And if I didn't do nothing, I ain't shit neither. Couldn't win. One thing about it, Chad, I got all my every email. I never deleted nothing. I never deleted anything because at some point in time, if she wasn't want to know, she can go through the baby. Listen, you old enough to read. You go through and see the text threads yourself. Right? It's gonna hurt your heart, but if you want to know, here you go. I'll be here to hold you, but you're gonna be hurt. It's gonna hurt you to know that people who never met you a day in their life cared more about your well-being than your own mother. Now, I'm not here to drag her. Y'all know I don't get on here and talk about her. I don't get on here and talk about her and talk about this, that. And if anything, a lot of people think I should do it more. Ed was one of them. They think I should have more disdain for her. But in truth, I really just pity her. Lewski. Dan if you do, Dan if you don't. You thousand little bro, that's what it is. When you're a black man in America, that's what being a black man is. You cannot win when you try to please people. That's why you try to please your. That's why you do what your creator told you to do, and let the rest just be what it be, because they're gonna have their own opinions anyway. Thank God for my father. He stepped up. Shout out to Ever Mays.
Bless his heart. Put the fell on the floor. What, Brandon, just now? She gonna have to be strong. Yes, Lucy. She gonna because to absorb that information is and listen. I don't want to be the one to tell her that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the one to be like be drag him. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see a point in that. Right? I don't see a point in because here's the thing. No matter what she was or wasn't, I laid down with her. So she couldn't have been all of that bad. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not here to point fingers. It's a big beard from the high chair. Oh, okay, I'll pick it up. Thank you, Brandon. Shout out to Brandon. I'll pick it up. You see what I'm saying, Brandon? You see what I'm saying? This is why you have to be a man regardless. Because they're going to hate you no matter what. Shout out to Miss McCormick. You're the winner. You got the love. No, Miss Tina, I'm not like I say, winner, loser. I'm just trying to do what I'm supposed to do. I'm trying to do what my creator want me to do. Come rough or smooth, come hell or high water. My job is to do what I'm supposed to do. I can't control nobody else, chat. I can't control nobody. I can't control who comes in our life, who stays, who goes, what they do. I ain't got no control over none of that. I do have control over my behavior though. I got control over whether I stay. There you have it. Shout out to Tori. Hey Tori, good to see Tori. Shout out to Tori. And y'all, that'll complete today's tonight's evening. Y'all, let me get to Gizmo. She gonna be up for a while, and so I want to give her an opportunity to move around and stuff like that. And I let her run back and forth, raise smell, get in some stuff. And I need to pay her attention. Appreciate the chat. You know what I'm saying? As always, make sure to like and subscribe, become a member of our small and growing community. Appreciate everybody, you know what I'm saying, for coming in, tapping in, showing the beast support, you know what I'm saying, real genuine. We got up to 80 likes tonight. Thank y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the people that came through to kick it in a real way and came through to, you know what I mean, let everybody know whether you like or dislike me, just prove to me I ain't the nigga that I say I am. Prove it. Prove it with some facts. Prove it with something more than what you feel. How about that, Miss Shayla? Tell me to get on something. Tell me to get on something what you feel. Things great. How's the weather? The weather was great. You know what I'm saying today. The weather was great today. It was Gizmo went outside in a jumper and some sandals. A jumper. We were discussing what was a jumper and what was not a jumper. So that was that was. Come here, take a bite. Whoa. Oh, Gizmo, we out of here. Yes, we are. What? Was Legos? Say Gizmo. Say see you later. You know what it is. You know who I am. One of one, often imitated, yet never duplicated. Only thing I got to say. Mm, Peace.